Hello. Hi, hi. How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear me? Let me turn off this thing. Hold on. Uh, okay. Maybe that's a little better. Sudden space. Yes, there's things to say, things to talk about. I told you guys I was not going to be gone. I told you guys I was going to do a space or a stream whenever I can. Um, Leo, Cass, why are you guys in here? What the fuck? Why are you guys listening? Hello? Also, it's past midnight. What are you guys doing? Sounds serious? No, I don't think it's serious. Like, I mean, it is serious, but not like in a bad way. It's just things to talk about. I don't get a chance to stream, so might as well just talk about it here. Especially because it's kind of like a heads up kind of thing. But we can also chill for a little bit. I'm not gonna be doing a long space or anything, so yeah. Listening to my step bro. Oh yeah, you're right. You even though you're here, you're like demon hours. I forgot about that. Hope you had a nice rest of your birthday, Leo. Do you miss us? Of course I do. Nice, Leo. Nice. And Cass is here too for some reason. Are you back home already, Cass? That would I feel like that would be really fast. There's no way. Heard you had a convenient run with Altus. Um, with Altus and Rizar. How have you been? Well, it's been okay so far. Like, there's not much that I've been doing yet. I haven't even set up my laptop. I just got to like this new room today, right? So I haven't really set up anything. There might be a stream maybe in like 2 days. We'll see, we'll see. What did you get? I got some coffee reserves, water, a tiramisu, of course. Coffee on coffee on coffee, and then some snackies. New member of the Combini Bros, I guess so. You went to the Combini with Altus, but didn't remind him to grab a spoon. I showed him the spoon. He just didn't grab it. I showed him the spoon. Did he move to a different hotel? Yeah. Yeah, it's a different place. He's prepared to stay up all night. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay up all night. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I'm definitely gonna feel sleepy at some point. Have you ever tried a Kit Kat latte? I think I have. Yeah. There we go. Now the Kaz is gone. Thank God. Jesus, because I hate that guy. Eating pudding with a comb is crazy. What? Wait, he actually got no way. He actually did it with a comb. That's crazy. He could have just asked for mine. I could have washed it. I got a spoon. You can literally just grab it. He didn't do it. He was contemplating. It's crazy. Onisama said he will go to the Kombini soon. Oh, well, good for him. I'm in a space right now. I can't go out. I don't have any plans on leaving the room now. Let me just lay down a little bit. A little more comfortable. New utensil just dropped. Yeah. But yeah. Let's talk about some pretty cool stuff though. First of all, today I received. I think it was like my final letter. For some reason, it came here like later than the others. I got some letters that you guys sent me. Um, but I got one today. Um, before like leaving the other place, and it was kind of interesting because it's not the usual letter, right? Since it was a single letter, not like a bunch. um I guess I felt it a little bit. And I mean, you know who you are probably. I haven't read the letter yet because I'm going to read it when I'm back at home. um but this letter was a little bit hard. It was kind of hard, and I was joking. I was like, "Oh my god, what if it's like a PSA card or something? Like a slab card?" And then Cass was like, "Nah, nah, it can't be. It can't be." And I was like, "No, you're right. It's probably like a frame and a picture or something. But that's weird to like put inside an envelope." And then I open it without reading the letter yet. I open it and I see the freaking PSA slab, and it's a blue eyes white dragon. How did you know that I wanted that? I literally came to Japan looking for it and I couldn't find a single card. Like, it's not in the best conditions, but that makes it even better, to be honest, because it feels like this card has been through a lot, right? It's been through a lot and it's in a slab, which basically it's untouchable anymore, right? Um, so yeah, I'm definitely going to put it somewhere, frame it somewhere, or display it somewhere. Maybe next to the 100K button. It's my first PSA, my first graded card. I've never had a graded card in my life. I've been thinking so hard, like, what's gonna be my first graded card? And I just never make up my mind. And then I suddenly get this. It's the card that I've been looking for. I was literally going to card shops with Altus and Cass trying to find this card, and I couldn't find it. Is it the restaurant? No, no, no. It's a Blue Eyes White Dragon. What grade is it? It's a PSA 2, which is something something kind of hard to get, to be honest. Like, it's not the greatest grade, but it's not about what number of grade it is. It's about the meaning behind it, right? And I'm guessing the letter that comes with it probably has something like some sort of meaning to the card. So, but it's amazing, honestly. Like, I'm really happy about it. I didn't think I would get something like that, and I would have never thought that this would be my first graded card. Yeah, I am definitely treasuring the card. Yeah, it's definitely a card worth keeping. It kind of took me back to my childhood, um, when I used to play, Yu-Gi-Oh, like back in like when it first came out. This card is back from that time. By the way, it's like probably 20 something years old, which is why it's so like uh valuable in that sense, right? It's a very old card, and it seems like it's been played, so it's definitely had a story within the card. Like, who knows how many hands touched that card, or like how many games it had. Like that's really really interesting to think about. That explains the conditions. Yeah, definitely. So that's why it like takes me back, because like if I were to save my cars from back in the days, they probably still be like that in that condition. Like, uh, so yeah, I don't know. I think it's a very precious card. It's 10,000 yen if you can look. Yeah, it is. It is very expensive. I would have. I am not Cassian Floros. I don't make irresponsible purchases. I don't buy expensive cards. Okay, I don't buy, especially if it's just one card. So I would have never bought this, even though I want it. I've seen so many. I would have never bought it. So the fact that I got it is like, you know, it's awesome. The shade. Well, I mean, he does his own thing. Cass makes money though. Yeah, but you can also lose money. I can't. I don't have that. How do you say that? I can't risk money like that. You know what I mean? I can't just like spend money hoping that something will be more expensive in the future. If that makes sense. I wish, but I just can't do that. I'm not judging Cass, but I'm just saying I'm not Cass. I just can't do that. What time is it in Japan? It's what is it? Like a quarter to one, I think. Lucy's not a risk taker. I'm not. I mean, I am, but not like that. No, I don't. I don't play with like money that I might need in the future. You don't have the same motivation. Oh, trust me, I do. I wish I see these cars and I wish I could just literally just like buy them, but I can't. Did you pachinko this trip? Nah. I wouldn't mind trying it once, but I don't want to do it alone. And everybody is like, nobody wants to. And like, yeah, that's fine. I hope the first day of break has been well. Yeah, I mean, it's just like I've been moving around the whole day, so I guess you could call it a break. Nothing to worry about, to be honest. So yeah, you went to pachinko? No, 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 no. I haven't. I wouldn't go in there by myself. Like if I went to pachinko, it would be like I would probably already have a budget, right? I would not go over that budget. It's just like playing every other gotcha. Like you just spend as much money as you already have, and you don't go after that. If you lose it, I mean that was your budget, right? So that's fine. I mean the same goes with Pokemon. You buy boxes, you buy two, three, four, five boxes. Sometimes you don't get anything. Sometimes you do. It is what it is. You don't spend more than that. It's just more for like the experience. What do you have for dinner? Actually, I think I had gyudon. I think. I don't know if that's the name. Yeah, it was really nice. Did you do anything else today? We explored around me, Riser, and Altus. We're just exploring around, seeing what there's, what we have around, blah 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 blah. Nom 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 nom. Are you Shindoji? Round up, and my coworker says you have a nice voice. She walked into the office and overheard the space. Thank you. A meat bowl with rice, yes, and a egg. But yeah, I want to talk about something. I want to ask you guys a question. It is about what time is there any Avalites, any Lunarists, dewdrops, roombies in the chat that are going to the expo? Anybody here is going to the expo, or anybody here has friends that are going to the expo? Altus came in to get your spoon. Yeah, he did. He totally did. I think the chat's a little bit delayed. I'm not sure. Maybe not the chat. Sorry, the space might be like slightly delayed. Which expo? The expo, the Vexpo, or I think that's the name. You got friends going. All right. So as you guys know, first stage production, Ian will be at the expo. Obviously, not all of us. Not all of us. It's just going to be for the meet and greets. It's just going to be Cass, Nix, and Zanny. However, I'm here to relay the news that has probably not been said before. Maybe it has. But if you guys didn't know, there will be physical merch at the expo. Like, you can literally walk in and get merch. There will be Lucy Nestleberries. There will be Lucy Pappas. There will be Lunaris keychain plushie. You can literally walk in, buy one, and get it like right there. So yeah. So if any of you guys are going, by the way, Nestleberries, literally 2 handfuls. Not that many. There's not that many. There might be a lot of Pappas that you might be able to get. And the Lunaris keychain plushie also, there might be a couple so that you can still have a chance to get them. Yeah, Nestleberry's appearance. Except you don't have to wait for shipping. You can just walk into the con and buy them, and then just take it home. No shipping, no wait time. So yeah, you might, if you're a Lunaris that is going there just to enjoy the con, or you're going to like the meet and greets, get there early. Get there early so you can get your Nestleberry. I can't talk about the other boys, how much availability they have, but for me, I know it's very low. It's very low. So yeah, you could literally say that only a couple of Lunaris might be able to get them, if there's any Lunaris going. Isn't Nessa Lucy already sold out? Yeah, on the booth, but we're talking about V Expo, like in person. You can go there and get it right there. Will FSP announce anything officially? Probably. But I talked to Manasan and they said that I can say it. So yeah, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. They hold Nestleberries for other cons. The how do you call it? The leftovers? I guess you would say, like the ones that weren't sold. Usually they're sent to like cons. At least that's what happens this time. So, do you happen to know for NEX? No, it is still too far to know for me. So I have no idea if it's going to be physical. Will you be tweeting this out then? Nope. I'm just telling you right now in this space. I'll wait until they make the official announcement, if there even is any. But yeah. I mean, it's literally this Friday. It's like in 2 days, right? It's like very, very close by. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up because I don't know. They might make the announcement on the same day or the day before. NEX is in 1 month though. I think it's still a little bit far. Compared to V Expo, it's a little bit far. That's really lucky for con attendees. Yeah, yeah, it's really cool, especially because, as you guys know, European or well, not just European, but like in general, everyone from that zone usually have like they struggle with like buying merch and like shipping and all that, right? So it's kind of nice that they can just like go to the con and like get the merch and like get it right away. Hello, Lucien. Hi. Hi. Being able to get the official merch on the spot is crazy. Yeah, I think this is the second time that we've done that. The first time was the first time that we went to Anime Impulse, and this is the second time that there's physical merch. No more long shipping times. Well, yeah, if you're from, if you're going to the expo, yeah. Thank you, marketing head. But don't forget that Anime Impulse merch is still happening. There's still Papes remaining. There's still acrylics. There's still um, plushy keychains. So for everybody that's not going to the expo, there's still merch available at the booth. And like I said before, like shipping is really fast. If you get only the plushy side of things, like the Nestleberry, the Poppet, like it'll be like around the end of October. But if you get the acrylics, it'll be probably around the end of November. The dream is to be able to buy merch in person. I know, that's the dream. So yeah, if you have any friends that can't listen to this space right now that are going to the expo, tell them, tell them. Maybe there's like Lunaris that didn't even want to go to the con because, I don't know. There's like, there's it's not worth it. Like spending so much money, but like I don't know. Maybe they, if they know that there's merch they can get, like right on the spot, maybe they change their mind. Sell out those puppets. We want 2.0. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. We talked about it. We actually talked about it, which is kind of crazy. We have a bright future on that one. So like we got to keep on doing a good job with those poppies. I want to see a Lucy Pop on the shelf and animate someday. Right? That would be really cool. Yeah. We just need to like keep on like getting all the poppies, get all the poppies. I was like, wow, they finally brought it up themselves. That's crazy. Keep selling them out. Oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable right now. I need to sit down. Whew. Let me just put this. Maybe this is better. Maybe. I don't know. It's the minus ones that brought it up? Yes, it was the minus ones. We're in bed with you? Yes. Yeah, they brought it up. And it's because like obviously the pop is like have been super popular, but like they're not quite there yet. Right? They're not quite there yet. But they said that it's like it's going good to the point that they're like actually starting to think about it actually. Because remember when I told you they were like, maybe, right? It was like a maybe, but now they brought it up and they said like, okay, 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 okay. I was about to go to bed, but I saw you open your voice chat, and I woke up again. Oh my god, just go to bed. I'm drinking coffee right now. How much is there yet? Until there's no more. Until there's no more. We still have the rest of the year. Do they have the Lucy Mini Standee? Which one actually? Because I think there's gonna be a ton of like different types of merch that you can just get physically. It's probably gonna be like similar to the one from Anime Impulse, except probably not the Anime Impulse standees, because those are Anime Impulse standees. But don't quote me on that. I don't know exactly. You'll have to wait for the announcement. All I know is that Nestleberries, Pappas, and Plushie Keychain Lunaris. Definitely, for sure. I'm working while listening to the space in the background. Good luck with work. Is this the last batch of Nestleberries? I don't really know, but they're super low stock because obviously there's not more there's no more made like for the rest of the year. So I believe like maybe Aniax will have some, but I can't tell if it's going to be in person or if it's going to be in the booth. I doubt it's going to be in the booth because they're sold out already. So we don't know. But when I say like only a handful, like it's like really low stock. No specific number, but it's like really low stock, like last time. Thanks for keeping me company while I work too. Anytime. This might be the last chance. Probably for mostly for people going to the expo. Definitely for sure. I like I said, I'm not sure because I don't know anything about Anniex, but maybe I will assume that if there is, that might be the last. Yes, sir. My French Lucina Severi order got canceled. I felt so bad for her. No, when was that? How did it happen? Finally finished working. Now I can listen properly. Yippee! Good job. I'm not sure if it's okay to ask this, but if you're traveling to Japan, make sure you drink Aquarius. I'm in Japan. I've been here for the past 2 weeks, and I will be here for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna stay up late to listen to the news. Recently, she bought all of Avallum and got an email that Luciness was canceled. Yeah, it probably was because like somebody bought it first, like faster. Yeah, like I said, it was low stock. I was not lying when I said it was like really low. Yeah, yeah. So anytime that Nessa Lucy comes back, it'll be the same. So like for V Expo, is like there will be only a couple of like physical ones, right? And there's no more. There's no restock on that. I know. Sorry, my English is bad. It's not bad. You're good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lucy's popular. Good for you. I don't think I'm popular. I think you guys are just very supportive. Your idea of living in Japan is basically turning real. uh, yeah, it's kind of like a little test. Not the same though, because obviously I would like to have like the comfortability of my own place, right? Right now I'm in a small room, right? It's not that like comfortable, but it's fine. Nessa Lucy is going places. It will be going places. And I hope that you guys can take them all away from the expo. Have you ever been to the UK before? No, actually, I've never been to the UK. By the way, I saw a clip go viral again. It was a clip of me going viral around TikTok. It was super funny. I showed it to Diamante. It was super funny. I got my niece Lucy, and he accidentally got kidnapped for a few seconds at AIOC. Oh no! I mean, you still got it right. So, which one is it now? I had beef with Silas. It's got like 140,000 views or something. Apparently, I got beef with Silas, and the comments are kind of crazy because like some of the comments are like it's very 50-50. Some people that don't watch me, they're like, "Excuse me, who are you?" Like they're taking it so serious. Like, damn, I'm not trying to attack the character, okay? Oh my god. Is it like he's my op? No, 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 no. I was just saying that like I'm just better, you know, than Silas. I was just doing a bit on one of my streams, and like yeah, some people really took it seriously, which is crazy. Then Mochi, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Did he say he was your op? No, I said he never stood a chance. There's no competition because he never stood a chance. Lads fans are crazy about their anime husband. I'm not attacking anyone. Okay, I don't know the character. I literally do not know the character. I was just making a bit. I was just doing something funny on stream. But like obviously out of context, like they probably see me as a hater. Like, oh yeah, I'm better than him. Yeah, but it was just funny to read. I guess some people took it way too seriously. Some other like knew what I was talking about. You can probably find it if you just like look on TikTok. Lucien Silas. I don't know. He was just seducing the Lunarists. Exactly. Doesn't one of the Manis love Silas? I don't know exactly. Maybe. I'm a Silas girl, but I choose you. I think you maybe you said it or maybe somebody else said a comment like that, and it's part of the video. I read it like I'm a Silas fan or girl, but I still choose you, and then I said as you should. Right, and then like people are like, "Oh my god, this guy is too like who do they think he is? What the fuck?" Maybe I should play the game and meet Silas and see what he's all about. Maybe when I get back home. And finally get that Lucy versus Silas moment. And then that goes viral. Maybe. Sadly, Silas is not available from the beginning. Yeah, I was told that he was like after the first chapter or something, which is fine. That's completely fine. I hope someone makes a Tekken-like thumbnail for that lad stream. That would be hilarious, actually. And you'll both fight for the hearts of the Lunarists. I've said it many times, and I'll say it again. There's no need to fight. You don't have to fight for somebody when the other person never had a chance. You know what I mean? Dragon versus vampire. Obviously, the Dragon Slayer. Me. You won't fight for us. Only if like the person is like worthy a fight. Why would you just like randomly fight somebody for the sake of fighting? Have you fought dragons in lore before? Maybe. Not that I can remember. Maybe. We're not worthy? No, I was talking about Silas. Why are you guys twisting my words? I never said that. I was talking about Silas. Get stronger. Shonen anime do it. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not a shonen anime though. You're gonna play Lats and see Silas abs and be intimidated. I don't know about that. I wouldn't simp for Silas. No promises for Zane though. I don't know any of those guys. Like I literally had no idea about anything that's related to lads. I can't talk about it. I don't know anything. You look like a shonen anime boy. Hell, no. What? Do I look? Do I look like a like freaking Deku to you? That's a shonen. Lucy's a slice of life MC with angst lore. Someone in the comments said Rika from HSR, and oh my god, you're twins. Right. I saw a lot of people saying, oh my god, he reminds me of Rika or Rika. I don't know how you pronounce the name. And now in my mind, I'm like, I came before. I spawned before him. Hello. But like obviously like these people they probably either don't watch VTubers or they literally just play like Honkai Star Rail, and that's like their first impression of like the character. So they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, he looks like this." You're like a splitting image with breakout. What do you mean? I'm like? You mean he is like? Spawned. Yeah, I spawned. I just one day, boop, I appeared. Didn't mean to offend the OG. Yeah, you better go apologize to Dracula. What if my impression of you was Shadow the Hedgehog? I don't blame you. The colors are there. Red, black. The edginess. You thought Dracula was my op? No, what? He doesn't even exist! He's fictional! I guess that's a contradiction though, because I said that what's his name again? Silas is my op, but he's also fictional, so yeah, I guess he just never stood a chance. Nosferatu and Dracula are in shambles. Aren't you also fictional? Am I though? Am I fictional? I'm speaking to you right now. Can Silas do that? He has predetermined lines. I can speak to you right now in this moment. Silas can track your periods. Okay, well, good for him. I'm over here being your Oshi slash Kamioshi. He's your app, your period tracker. That's crazy. I'm literally, I've seen people post things that I do off stream on TikTok. I'm literally going to get freaking burned to the ground by the lads fandom if somebody ever posts this. Lucy can track a bank balance because I'm spending all my money on him. Actually, no, that's not how it works. I wish. I can't. The Silas girlies are in the chat right now recording. I did see a lot of comments like saying things like, "Oh, who is he? Who is he? What's his channel?" And some people that just don't know at all, like they're just like complimenting. I think the person, I don't remember the person that posted it. Was it Moonlight Lounge? Um, but I see the comments saying like complimenting the Moonlight Lounge like it's me, and I find it so funny. I'm like, I should comment. I should just comment. Thank you. Oh, but by the way, um, I do have a TikTok account. If you guys didn't follow me, I don't post there though. Oh my god, what the heck is that? I don't post there yet, but I am planning to posting some stuff in there. So if you guys want to follow me, it's at Lucien Lunaris. Yeah, I do have a TikTok account. I just don't post. I haven't posted, but I am planning to in the near future. Probably as soon as I get back home, I'm gonna start posting stuff there. Mostly probably music stuff, more than clips and stuff. So if you're interested, you can just follow me. It's at Lucien Lunaris. That is the official one, yes, sir. Are you gonna put your short covers there? Yeah. Anything that has to do with like music stuff that I do, I'll post it there. Kasumi, thank you so much for the super. Don't worry, my prince. We will keep you safe. from most of the lad's fans. I was about to call you princess, but you said most. You should defend me from them all. We can't rely on Lucy tracking anything, hence he's fictional. No, I'm just very forgetful. Like I forget a lot of things, unfortunately. You have a cover ready to be posted? Not really, no. When I get back home, I want to record a cover, a short cover, on top of the cover that I already am going to release. And then I want to post more covers. Yeah, more short covers. We will be his knight. What the heck? Oh my god, I'm getting so many people following me. And somebody unfollowed me. Oh no. So you said to remind you something in September. Oh? Remind me something in September. What is it? Oh, by the way, I do have like if you guys want to make it for me or whatnot and just like have it for yourselves, I do have quite a tempting schedule for while I'm here. So you guys can expect like some streams. They're all going to be Zatsus. I'm not sure exactly what the topic will be. Um, but I can give you guys like when the streams will most likely be. Um, the next like stream, actual stream on YouTube will be I'm gonna give you guys EDT time. Will be tomorrow. Tomorrow, the fourth at 8 p.m. EDT. There will be a Zatsu. Like Zatsu streams, yeah, it'll be a Zatsu stream. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do one tomorrow. I don't know if it's tomorrow. Just remember it's 8 p.m. EDT on the 4th. Okay, 4th. So I don't know if it's tomorrow. Time zones are confusing. Just remember this. It'll be the 4th EDT at 8 p.m. Okay, that's the next stream. After that, I will also stream on the 7th of September at 8 p.m. Again, don't know what I'm going to stream. Most likely a Zatsu. So I kind of already have like the schedule made for the days that I'm going to be streaming. Um, and then I will not stream again until the 9th at 10 p.m. EDT. Do you need another thumbnail? I mean, if you guys want to make thumbnails, I don't have Photoshop on my laptop, so I can't really make thumbnails. I would probably just like post whatever. So it's your usual time slots? Yes, my usual time slots. So yeah, the 9th at 10 p.m. there will be a stream as well. And then lastly, but not least, one more stream on the 12th. 12th, 10 p.m. EDT. Yeah, 10 p.m. Are you still gonna do the tasting snacks? If I were to do it, it'll probably be on the next stream or the next stream after. Like I said, there's a couple things happening, and I'm not sure when they're gonna happen. So these are like very tentative um, times. Most likely will be at that time, but yeah. Will you post waiting rooms? No pressure if you can't. If I post a waiting room, it'll probably be like a couple of hours before the stream, or depends, but most likely a couple of hours before the stream. Yeah. Lunar is making a schedule for you. I mean, not for me. I already have my schedule. It's just that I don't have Photoshop to make the schedule. So it's more like for you guys. So you guys know when I'm gonna be streaming. Or like if you guys want to post it like in the Twitter group, Twitter community, for everybody to see it, then that also works, I guess. Since I can't really make the schedule myself. Thank you for streaming even though you're on break. So make sure you enjoy your time in Japan. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be streaming a couple of times because like I guess it's like obligations. There's some like I can't tell you what it is until you know what it is, but there's some things happening. So I have to stream. So yeah, I schedule those times. So most likely, 80% of those streams will be something announcement, blah 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 blah. So yeah, and then we'll just talk, or we'll just talk and then announcement, blah 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 blah. There are more times than expected. Sorry. Yeah, I told you that I'm not gonna be away that much. I'll still stream sometimes. That 10 p.m. one sounds like an announcement for something. Uh, I don't know. You'll have to be there. Good announcement, please. Hell yeah. Is your throat doing well? It is, yeah. 10 p.m. stream is sus. Teasing again. I mean, you guys know that I would tell you if I could, right? You guys know that I would tell you if I could, but if I do, I will get in trouble. So I can only do it. All I can do is tease you, so you guys know something's happening, but you don't know what it is. I've been actually talking about this for quite a while, but I can't tell you what it is. I will talk about it um on the 9th, I think it's the day that I gave you. On the 9th, I will be talking about it. So it's something I do want to talk about, and then like do like you know I can't talk about it right now, but you will know. Yeah, don't get bonked. Yeah. Is that it, or do you just like teasing us? I mean, obviously I find enjoyment in it, but like it is what it is. I feel like I wouldn't be Lucien Lunaris if I just stayed quiet. If I didn't say anything. I would just not be Lucien Lunaris. Like the world would be so much grayer. Grayish? Gray. And I mean, the people that usually show up on streams or spaces like these, I guess you will know more than the rest. I feel like in the whole FSB, I'm the person that says the most, but also the least, if that makes sense. Like I will say so much, but it'll all be an enigma. Like you guys won't know what it is, but I will say so much. You make us crash out all the time. No, 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 no. You guys crash out way less than others. That somehow makes sense, actually. Right? The Lunarists are first row when it comes to news. You say so much yet nothing. I I thread the thin line between twilight and dawn, or I would say between bonk and not bonked. We crash out behind closed doors. Exactly, but that's what matters. What matters is that not everybody sees that, right? So, as a community, we don't crash out that much. He's in purgatory, pretty much. That's such a chuny thing to say. That's like literally my teaser line. I wrote that line. I thread a thin line between twilight and dawn. You ain't part of the crash out group. Yeah, I know I'm not. Lunarists are on their best behavior in public at all times. Exactly. It's like it's kind of like in public, the Lunarists are like so nice and like they're like, oh yeah, nothing's happening, and then when everybody leaves or everybody turns around, they're like, ah. Did I hear somebody knock at the wall? Maybe they can hear me. Maybe I should be a little bit quieter. That's me every day. What a perfect Lunaris impression. You gotta be somehow responsible for the crash outs. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Also, what are you guys doing awake at this time? Why are you guys awake? What's the special occasion? What's the reason behind it? It's Thursday, isn't it? It's a Thursday past midnight. What if they can hear you at that volume? The walls be mad, and I don't think so. Actually, I don't think they can. I think only because I was being a little loud. But that's just an assumption. I just heard like the wall doing like a sound, like just one normal sound. It could have been just whatever movement. I'm working, my dude. 6 p.m. 12:22 p.m. and I'm at work. They would not approve if I was asleep right now. Understandable. I don't think they would approve if you told them that you were listening to some anime boy speaking on a random space playing Shadowverse. Lucy doesn't know we would drop anything for him. Yeah, I know. I know you would. I would do the same. I should be asleep at this time, but you're here, so okay, I guess I'm here too. Yippee! The Solvents were about to play a video game, but we all quit the game to listen to you. You can still play while listening. But yeah, what else? What else is there to say? I give you guys the tentative schedule. Um, give you guys the V Expo news that some of you guys might want to know. It's daytime in Japan right now. Technically, yes. It is AM. Both of you to assume we can focus on the game with your voice in the background. You're so sweet. You love us. Real. How do you say it again? 大好きだよ. Stop distracting us, Lucy. No. Nuh-uh. 1 a.m. It is past 1 a.m. Yeah. I should probably be sleeping soon. I mean, there's nothing I have to do tomorrow, so I don't have to sleep early, but just to be normal. Get this guy. Why, what happened? What happened? What'd I do? Oh, I see what that was. I think there's somebody awake still on the next room, and I can hear them moving. It's not that they knocked on the wall. I doubt they can actually hear me. It was more like I can hear any like strong movements, like something falling. I'm not laughing this time. Are you happy? Hey, Altas. It's me. I don't think I can hear you from all the way here. Maybe they're listening to your space too. Who knows? Maybe they are. Yeah, I think it's that because I don't know if you heard it, Altus, but there was actually quite a couple of like party people outside, like outside the hall. You got a spoon? Let's go. But yeah, I don't know if you can hear it from there. It's probably because I'm like literally in front of them or like next to them. Yay for 2 a.m. pudding. Yeah, it was kind of noisy for a bit, right? Yeah, I think that's it. That's why. I don't think they can hear me or anything. No more eating with a comb. Yeah, Altus, what was that about using a comb? I never taught you that. Like even considering it is kind of wild. Partying on a Wednesday night? Yeah, yeah. People here are crazy wild. Like, they go party and stuff. Doesn't matter the day. Have you eaten any famichiki this trip? Oh yeah, tons of them. A lot. Improvise, adapt, overcome. You mean overcome? Survival of the fittest is crazy. It should have been me. Did you eat the famichiki inside the egg sando? Yeah, I did that like twice. It's only when I'm feeling like eggs. There's always a solution if you really look for it. Yeah, it's called fingers. Have you found better coffee this time around? Not really. I really haven't had like any brewed like coffee at all. I've been actually buying this like carton coffee. Is the best one I've found so far. It's like a small carton of coffee and milk. It's like milk coffee. I think it's literally called milk coffee, something like that. Is the Famichiki egg sando better or Roscoe's teriyaki chicken sandwich? Oh no, the teriyaki chicken sandwich is superior. 100%. Yeah. That is definitely superior. But the Famichiki egg sandwich also has its charm. You don't buy the canned fridged ones? You mean coffee? Yeah, those come in the fridge section. It's just a carton instead of a cup or can or bottle. It's just a carton. I found there's a drink that's called coffee milk, and it's a syrup that tastes like coffee. Interesting. I don't think it's that one though. This one's like genuinely coffee. Nothing as delicious as Lucy's homemade food. Aw man, I miss cooking. I miss cooking. I want to go home. Well, not right now, obviously, but like I just want to get back home and just like cook some nice food. I love Japanese packaging. They're very user friendly. I've been talking about this forever, like to everybody. I think Japanese has the best like packaging ever. It's like so easy to like just open up. You don't have to make a mess. It's super easy. You don't need anything but your hands. Maya, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Let me read it really quick. Thank you for hosting this space. I have to go off to class now. Wait. I miss you already. It's okay. We will all miss you. Don't worry about it. You will not miss anything. Anyways, now that they're gone, I'm just kidding. What is necessary to open packages in your country? A whole freaking chainsaw. You need a chainsaw to open freaking packages from where I'm from. It's insane. I don't know. I don't know why they make packages so hard to open. The hydraulic press Japan creates a lot of unnecessary packaging. Maybe for some things, but for some other, they're just like very convenient. If you think packages are hard to open, you must have tried opening FSB snapshots or acrylic standees. Oh hell yeah, I have. Yeah, I get those for free. So yeah, I get to open them myself. They're not as hard as you think. I think there's like harder things or packagings to open. The FSB snapshots are not really. I guess maybe everybody's different, but in my opinion, opening them is not that hard. I have an easier time opening them, I flexing on us. Actually, this time around, I got some snapshots from the boys. Like, I didn't just get mine; I also got all of Avallum. It's the nails, huh? Probably, probably that definitely helps. You got all of them? Yeah, I got two of each. I think two, three, two or three of each. You got the June Bride full set? Yes. Snapshot opening? I already did. There, none of them is signed. They're just like the normal ones. Yeah, the normal ones. They're just the normal ones. Did Gail write a tummy full of coffee card for you? No. No, what? No, he didn't. Manifesting all 10 golden Lucy signatures for my June bride. All 10? What do you mean all 10? There's no way you're getting any Lucy and June bride. Well, at least for anybody that gets a signed Lucy card, it'll always be gold. Oh, you just bought 10? Well, if you get a signed Lucy card, it'll always be gold. You order more snapshots this round. I can't wait. Let's go. 50? Oh my god. Oh, you surely will get a Lucy at least once. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah. I like I said, I didn't do any red signs. So every single one that you get that is like signed will be gold. And I think, okay, I don't know if they're gonna clean the package or not, but I think I accidentally spread some of the ink on the silver packaging. So you might know when the card is gold. Sometimes. Not all of them. So your thought was gonna be golding. Your red was nice though. Can't someone take away the P yellow market too? I like the red ones too, but I thought it was better for this round to do them all gold. For me. I was trying to see how the sign ones were sealed. Since you said you guys helped to seal some the last time. Yeah, we did. But yeah, I accidentally did like not I wouldn't say spread, like dropped some ink, some golden ink in some of the packs, and Ruby Mane was like, "What is this?" And I'm like, my bad. Well, I guess that'll spoil it. If they see gold ink, they know that's the one. they look nicely sealed instead of machine sealed. Yeah, it's not machine sealed. It's we seal them. You got a P yellow Gale Checky and didn't know at first because it's hard to read. Yeah, yeah. It's one of the reasons why I don't really like using the red ones sometimes. They look nice sometimes. They sign without gloves, confirmed. Yeah, we actually do. You guys seal them. Now I know who my op is. Well, it's us and Manasan, so you will never know which one's which. I think signing with gloves is hard. It really is. Plus, if you mess up, you can't delete them. So, Mokobi, thank you for the soup. I had a rough day yesterday, so I'm happy I get to hear your voice today. Also, you're breathing into the mic. I don't even know how you would be able to hear that since my mic is like really far away. I think you're listening to something else that's not breathing, actually. We can hear everything, yeah, and there's no way you can hear my breathing unless I purposely breathe loud, like, you know. So you probably have been hearing something else. You know when you scratch yourself? Yeah, I'm just playing with my hair. You can hear that. I usually do that. Not scratching, I'm just playing with my hair. Twirling your hair? Not exactly. I'm just like passing my hand through my hair. Like that. What do you mean something else? Maybe some movement or something that kind of sounded like breathing. I don't really breathe that loud unless I do it on purpose. Like for example, right? Or unless I'm like clearing my nose, like something like that, right? You got no noise suppression. Yeah, I don't. I know. We can hear the ruffling. Yeah. I'm doing it on purpose. I know. I don't know what kind of breathing you're hearing because I should be able to hear it too, and I don't hear it. Mouth breathing ASMR? Hell no. I don't really breathe. No, I do. I just don't breathe that loud. You guys are not gonna rage bait me. Honey, thank you so much for this soup. I'm so happy I can hear your voice until the moment I fall asleep. I feel like I'll have sweet dreams. Arigato, Luci. Oyasumi nasai. Luci Lunaris. Oh, good night. Oyasumi nasai. There might be something in the room with you. Probably. Yeah. Most likely. Is it the space on your laptop or on your phone? It's on my phone, but my laptop is on my like lap, like right next to my phone. So I don't know. Maybe that's what you're hearing. Maybe that's it. I have the phone for talking to you guys and the laptop to read. That's why I'm so confused. Like, I I don't know what kind of breathing you're listening to unless I'm talking and breathing, which is like normal, right? Like I'm like obviously I need to breathe in between like something like that, but usually when I'm like not talking, you can't hear my breathing, which is it's kind of crazy. I'm like, wait, what? It's your Lucy puppet. Unfortunately, I didn't bring the Lucy puppet. I forgot. Mocha B, thanks so much for the soup. Bah. Okay, bro. I'm just hallucinating. I don't think you are. I just think you're listening to something else. Can we get chest tapping again? Might be the laptop fan. Probably. Let me it's a little closer. It's Lucy Papa Chop in a box. I just forgot it. I forgot it. Are you shirtless? No, I'm not. Can we get thigh slapping next? Hell no. You have the Onigiri Lunaris with you? No, I forgot to bring anything plushy to this trip. I literally forgot that plus my underwear. So I had to buy underwear. How is the tap so clear? Because I put my phone closer to it. So Lucy Papa has your underwear. Yeah, I guess you could say so. I forgot he only has donkey undies. What the frick? Shut up. Did you at least buy some good quality ones? They're not that good quality, unfortunately. Like they're very short, and I don't like it when they're very short. I like wearing a little bit of a longer ones, like they go like a little bit over the knees, because when it's too short, it's like kind of uncomfortable. Get some Family Mart undies. Hell yeah. I'm doing that right now in this moment. Apparently, how do you pronounce it? Uniqlo? Is that how you say it? Uniqlo? Or is it Uniculo? Which one? Which one is it? Over the knees? What I mean when I say over the knees, I mean like it doesn't reach the knees. I'm not saying longer than the knees. Like shorter, but not too short. You know what I mean? Like it's like boxers, but they are slightly like over the knee, not past the knee, if that makes sense. It's boxer style. Uniqlo. Oh, okay, yeah. Uniculo. Uniculo. Unicuro. Mm. Are they loose? No. Why am I giving you the description of my underwear? Yu-Gi-Oh. You started it. I was just mentioning how like I find the ones that I bought uncomfortable. So unfortunately, it's been very uncomfortable this whole trip. But it's okay. I can live with it. What am I stopping on the laptop? Uniqlo always have good quality panties if you want to buy other ones. Um, Actually, for guys, it's called underwear or boxers, not panties. Panties are for girls. I thought you were in bed. Yeah, I'm in bed. What do you mean? What has not been in bed this whole time for you? You're sitting on your desk? No, I have the laptop on my lap. Thought I was in the bathtub. Hell yeah! Right now, at this moment. Why you have a laptop on the bed? Because I'm looking at chat. Like I'm reading chat right now. It's too annoying to like read it on my phone. Like this way, I can just have the phone like anywhere I want, and I can still read you. It's just comfortable. It's way more comfortable. We're technically on his lap. Yes, you are. Your bed is a bathtub. Okay. Okay. I thought you read on your phone. No, it's way easier to read on the laptop because the screen is bigger, it's larger, right? So it's easier to not miss a message. And if I miss something, I can always just like scroll up easier, in my opinion. Lap right, yes. Anything for you, Bobby. I feel so shy now. He's looking at us. Yeah, all the time. Are your legs crossed? I don't know how to explain it. It's like in a four position. Isn't your laptop hot? Not really. No. Lucy never misses a message. Yeah. I have 20 eyes. I can read every single message. In what position? Like a four position? You know, like how you have like your leg, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like a number four. You know, you make a number four with one of your legs. You have any plans for tomorrow? No, really. Probably just gonna be chilling. Maybe just walk around. Leg stretched or angled, yeah, angled. You're not very good for our hearts right now. My bad, my bad. One leg is stretched while the other is folded. Yeah, pretty much. Can you say which boys are left with you? Yeah, Roscoe, Rizar, and Altus. Are you going to go to a cafe on your break? Probably not soon though. Like maybe later down the next week. Probably. Maybe you should sleep in. You must be tired from everything. Yeah, I'll go to sleep soon. Isn't it hot in Japan? It's not as hot as you think. Like a lot of people say that it's hot. Even Japanese people think it's like really hot. And honestly, yes, it is hot, but it's not as bad as you think. Pokemon cards hunting. I'm done with Pokemon for this trip. I am done with Pokemon for this trip. I already had everything I wanted, and yeah. Is it humid? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit humid. Now stay up with us, Lucy. I wish, I wish. But I'm just a guy. A very sleepy guy. Was it worse last time? Yes. It was a terrible experience last time. What temperature would you consider as hot? Probably above 100. Fahrenheit? Yeah. I would say above 100 is like extremely hot. Never been to a live tattoo stream because of time zones, but having you as a background while working, although it's nice, it's kind of distracting too. Yeah, I usually don't like stream at this time or anything. So, yeah, it's kind of a different experience. Oh wait, Fahrenheit. Did I say Fahrenheit? No, hold on. Yeah, yeah, Fahrenheit, right? I believe. I think that's the right. Yeah, I think so. Let me check though. I might be wrong though. Um, Let me see. Is Yeah, yeah, I was right. Yeah, 100. Yeah, above 100 Fahrenheit. 100 is normal for you. It's not that hot. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, you don't consider anything above 80 hot. I consider it hot, just not as bad as people think. Yeah. Bro lives in this desert. Just because I think it's not that bad doesn't mean that's my preferred temperature. I really like to be around 70 Fahrenheit. Like 68, 69, 70 is like my preferred. On the bright side, you're not wearing sweaters this time around. No. Cardigans though, but the cardigans are a lot thinner, so it's not crazy. What's 70 in Celsius? I think it's like 20 something. Let me see. It's like 20, 21. Yeah, like 21. 21 Celsius. Did Diamante like your new outfits? Oh no, Diamante hated that I brought cardigans. They're like, why are you wearing this? And I'm like, because I like it. What else did they say about my fit? Nothing other. It's like, yeah, it looks good, but it's like, why are you wearing this? It's summer, and I'm like, hey, it's fine. And then I have the shades like on all the time, and it's like nighttime, and I'm still wearing the shades, and then Roscoe is like, dude, why are you wearing shades? Like, what are the shades for? And then I was like, well, it's just style points, bro. Like, it just looks cool. I don't have to use it. They just look cool. Hello, Mr. First Stage Production Ian. How's it going? Next time, if we come during summer, I will just be shirtless. Yeah. And that way, Manasan will not be able to say anything about it. Shades at night kind of gives F boy, especially if it's those circle shades that I have. Yeah. But it looks pretty cool. Your commitment to style is amazing. It's my first time actually having some decent style. Usually I don't care what I wear. I just wear a shirt and call it a day. Shirt and pants, call it a day. But this time around, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually like make some effort to like wear something nice. Can we see, please? Yeah, sure. Let me just take a picture of my whole thing. Yeah. Let me just take a picture of me wearing the clothes. Yeah, no problem. I'll post it right now. Do you wear a lot of hats? No, I don't actually wear any hats. What's the occasion for wanting to dress up nicely? I just like I feel very like inspired when I see other people dressing really nicely. Like I'm like, oh my god, they look so good. Like they look so cool. I wanna like have my own style too. Can we get an idea of the clothes? I'll probably tell you a little bit more specific next time. Whenever I'm gone, like when I'm back home from Japan. Shades is another word for sunglasses. Yeah, I don't really use them for the sun, to be honest. I mean, just don't look at the sun, forehead. Yeah, it's just for style. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. Okay, but what if you just place your clothes on your bed and take a picture of them, asking for science? Nuh-uh. You don't get to see that. That's up to your imagination. I bet he wants to look good for the Lunarist. Of course. How do you say that in Japanese again? Mochiron desu. Mochiron desu. It's all for my Lunarists. So that you can go around and say that your Oshi actually dresses nice now. Instead of just being like, oh yeah, he just uses a shirt and pants. You can go around and brag about your Oshi now. I'll make sure you I'll make sure I'm mentally prepared to retrieve you from the police if you're shirtless. That's crazy. Wait, that's actually crazy. What do you mean? I always brag about you to my friends, as you should. Mane has jokes. Yeah, they're feeling kind of funny at 2 a.m., huh? At least they don't say you're not allowed to do it. No, they would let me just to like literally retrieve me from the police. You should be sleeping. Yeah, yeah, Mane-san, you should be sleeping right now. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And you too, Altus. What the frick are you doing up here? You'll see it on the news. Random vampire arrested wearing nothing but pants and shades. Honk shoo shoo, honk shoo shoo, honk. I think that's the Altus guy is sleeping. Yeah, thank God. He needs to sleep. He deserves it. Gracie, thank you for the super. Hey, Lucy Balbe, what's up? Wall shrunk knee. What the frick is that? Walleye knee, Balbe. That's my response. What the frick is a wall shrunk knee? I did tell you guys that I did Diamane helped me to learn how to write Woaini. Woaini. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, they helped me to like learn how to write it, and I did it. It's kind of big on the snapshot, and it's only one card, one snapshot that has that signature. So good luck whenever you guys get it. I hope Oomps get it. I hope a Lunaris get it. I wrote that one too, but specifically for Milem. Damn, that's crazy, Altus. You didn't do it for the Adventurers? Specifically for Milem is crazy. Chinese pronunciation is hard. Any like language is just like really hard for people that never speak it like spoke it before. Even Japanese is like really really difficult sometimes, like pronunciation. Predzenis, right? I would never do that. I would never do that. Everything I do is for my dear Lunarists. If I get that card, it'll go straight to Milem. That's crazy. I'm a Lunarist. For sure. For sure. Can we get a kiss? I don't know. I don't know. Have you guys even earned it? I don't know. I don't know. Never mind, he hates us. If you think so. If that's what you think. Altus would give us a kiss. Oh, I'm sure he will. He gives a kiss to anyone. He goes around and kisses everyone, so. We sold out meet and greet and merch, but not the Poppies. Not the Poppies, though. Fatima, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Yippee! 5 months. Sorry, Lucy, for saying you're not cute. You're actually way cuter and hotter than Silas. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Finally, somebody that actually says the truth. You sold out the Poppies last time. Yeah, but they're still available for Anime Impulse. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. Throws money for kisses. Did you get a kiss from Altus? Nope. You guys gotta take all of the Lunaris keychain plushie, and the pop is remaining. Lucy, my love, dear darling, sayang, one kiss, please. Wait, what does sayang mean? Is that Korean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, it's Malay. Okay. Indonesian for darling. Okay. Naruhodo. Sayang. Okay. Same thing as Babe. Stand up and never beg for a man. Please give us a kiss. Please, we miss you. What do I get in exchange? What do I get in exchange for that, huh? Mm, just for free, just like that? Don't say it like that. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I'll buy one more Lucy Puppet. Bet. See, if every single one of you buy a Lucy Puppet right now, Mrs. Lunaris, thanks so much for the super. Shh. He doesn't know I know this hack. Lucy, if you don't give us a kiss, I'm going to. Why? I can't read that. I cannot read that. I'm sorry. What does that mean? Minecraft? Oh, you're gonna play Minecraft? I mean, sure, you can play Minecraft. You're also getting a Lucy Papa soon. If you guys promise, I do. I will. I'll buy it if you do blink onto it with Cass. Man, that's impossible though. A kiss is more possible than that. Why is every kiss a transaction? It's not. I've given you guys so many kisses and you are not grateful. That's crazy. Only the ones that I say no is the ones that matter to you, huh? It's always like that. You have 3 Lucy Papas already. How many do you want me to own? A whole wave. You need to have at least 5. Like that's the key number. You know, you can make a whole band with 5. You can have a collab with 5. 3 is crazy though. Three is pretty good. When was the last kiss? Last stream actually. I remember. But you guys don't remember. You only remember when I say no. But fine. I will believe that you guys will buy the Papas. So I'll give you guys a kiss in advance. But you promised. And don't say you're walking your fish. Listen. Mwah. There you go. There you go. In fact, I'll give you another one. Mwah. See? For free. That one was free. You got an ad? Nah, 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 nah. We sign an NDA. Okay, okay. The second kiss sounded hotter. It's always the free ones. It's always the free ones. Your audio got cut out. Fine. Mwah, 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 mwah. There you go. Impossible to cut out. For free. Damn. Being generous. You can't say I don't care for the Lunarists anymore. You can't say I don't think about you. You can't say I don't miss you. You can't say that anymore. You got 3 ads? That's crazy because I'm not even streaming. So you can't get ads. Alphonse, thank you for the super. Sheesh. Salamat mahal. Taskaru. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. Thanks, Bobby. You had fun trolling us, so we get kisses as reward. Yeah, I guess. You have the free Twitter version. You get ads for like listening to a space. Is that true? There was an airplane that flew over my house. Can you do one more? No, that was my laptop actually. It was like Taco, thank you for the super. Sure. What the frick does how do you read that? Teri Terima kasih sayang. Terima kasih sayang. I don't know how to read that. Did I say it right? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Free user gets ads on Twitter Space. What? That's insane. That's actually insane, bruh. If I say we do get ads, will you do it again? No. You know what's the funniest thing about all of this? Like we're right now we're like, oh my god, like kisses. But then when you realize it and you look into it, Altus is still here. He has been getting all those kisses too. He's just there, silence, like he hasn't said anything. Crazy Dio. Altus owes you 10 kisses back. Right, yeah. Doggy, thank you for the super. So many kisses from wifey. I love my Giga Sugoi Subarashi Lunaris life. I know you love us. I'm just greedy. Okay, yeah. You better know that. You better remember that. And you better not forget that. Terima Terima kasih. 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 Well, I tried. You're helping me helping him fall asleep. He probably already fell asleep. I hope Manasan is still here too. Oh, for sure. For sure they're still listening. What if Altus was hiding and sealing? Probably. He could be. He could be. Altus is gonna have the best stream of his life. Me too. Me too. Me too. I'll be dreaming about the last thing that happened, and that was talking to you guys. If Altus already sleeps, he's probably now dreaming. Yeah, he definitely is. Yeah, he definitely is. Riza and Rusk will be missing out. Oh, those are probably on their 7th dream already. Probably already sleeping, which I should, actually. I said I was not going to go for too long, and then here I am. Mike Truffles, thank you for the super. Thank you, Balbe, for the kisses. Ma. Fine, we love you. Do you, though? Do you? I fell asleep listening to your stream last time, and I did have an amazing sleep, not gonna lie. Stay longer, we have sleep call. I think, yes, you should sleep. Yeah. Vote 1 if I should sleep. Vote 2 if I should sleep. I am a little tired. Are we gonna do this again? Nah. If we didn't love you, some of us wouldn't have traveled 6+ hours. That's true. That's true. That's a good point, actually. Good argument. I cannot refute that argument. Yeah. And if I didn't love you guys, I wouldn't have not slept for 15+ hours to do a concert for you guys. Edna, thank you so much for the super. Taskaru, my sugoi life. Terimakasi sintaku sayang. I can't read that. Oh my god. Is your throat feeling a little better? Yeah, it's definitely good. Some of us fly into Thailand for you, and also to buy sriracha mayo. Let's go! And yeah, no, of course, I appreciate it, and I'm very excited to meet you guys for Annie X. It's definitely going to be a really interesting experience because it's a convention that's, it's not here where it usually is, like, in the West. So I'm very, very excited for that, and I can't wait to meet um, new faces as well. I do have to say that you guys make me very happy. Like, some of you instantly bought the max capacity of tickets for NEX. So thank you so much. I do want to say that, of course. Like, I'm very, very thankful. Um, I am as excited as you guys are for meeting me and meeting you. So thank you for putting a little bit of your time aside to meet me. Yeah. I don't know why they cap it though. Yeah, I mean, conventions have, their different rules and stuff. I'm guessing it's probably more like a time limited thing, kind of. I don't know. Fatima, thank you for the super. Thank you for the kisses and all your hard works, Lucy. You know we love you. I would buy more if they allow us. I know. I don't know. I don't remember if they have like different types of tickets still. I think they have like private ones and normal ones. I don't remember really. Um, Unfortunately, I'm not gonna tell you guys to email them, or I'm gonna get freaking bonked like last time. Like, oh my god, Anime Impulse got so many emails from Avalites. My bad. My bad. I wonder though, I wonder if like if we don't sell out tickets, I wonder if they will allow you to like buy them the rest of the convention for the people that want more time. I do wonder though. But I don't know. Maybe it will sell out, maybe it won't. Oh, there's only two types, one group fan and one private. Oh, I see, I see. So one individual and one group, yeah. Okay. You don't seem to be sorry. I thought it was really funny though. Because like everybody was so confused and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I am guilty. I'm guilty." Yeah, I feel like 2 minutes is really short. Like it's okay, it's fine, but obviously there's some people that want more. There's some people that have been waiting for this opportunity for a while. So like having the chance to do more is like, you know, his culo is not guilty. What the frick? There's a special performance in the group fan meeting. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, there is. But you will have to wait to know what it is. I'm checking the ticketing stuff right now. Um, mm, this is for 2024. Um, Let me go to. Um, how do I? Why is this only 2024? Where's? Are we in 2024 or are we in 2025? Like, which one is it? Because like I don't see the 2025 version. That's weird. Let me click on their Twitter maybe. Like the page is not like giving me the right time. It's giving me 2024. I'm like, am I gonna time travel? How does it work? Um, let's see. We're going down, down, down. Here it is. We're in 2026. You're so right. Damn, I'm only gonna have like 2 weeks from, but the time I go back home to like the time the convention is. Crazy. Oh, Anime Impulse. Hello. How's it going? Hi. Oh my god. What are you guys doing here? We were just talking about Anime Impulse earlier. This is so random. Actually, we're in 2010. Party rockers in the house tonight. Yeah. Every day I'm shuffling. It's 2030 right now. 2030 and Lucien Lunaris is still streaming. He said he will stream for the next 100 years. We're just getting started. Where was the shuffling during the 3D concert? It's really hard to shuffle, especially because like for the 3D concert, like some of us had like trouble with our shoes, so we had to like get like taped the shoes taped so that they like stay put. And by some of us, I think it was me, Nayu, and maybe somebody else. It was very slidey. So any like bad movement, and we could have just like tripped. So yeah, doing like too much of like hard movements would have been like maybe dangerous. They just didn't have the right size for us, and then also the trackers could like fall. So yeah, it was really hard. Were they loose? They were both loose, and also the trackers were loose. Did you get insults like Roscoe? No, no. I think that was just Roscoe, because I think Roscoe was having problems with his. I don't know if it was his whole leg or it was just his foot. I don't know. How uncomfortable? Well, I wouldn't say it was that uncomfortable. I think it was okay. It was just the fact that it was very slidey, at least for me and Nayu. Glad that nothing happened. Glad that we didn't do any crazy movements. It was fun though. I think everything went pretty well. I thought you wore boots. No, we have to wear these like shoes, but everybody has like different types of shoes. So yeah, they're not many. They're not all the same. They're all different. Then you do a cartwheel in your 3D. Yeah, but that was different though. That was different. Unintentionally splits probably would have occurred. Probably like really bad splits actually. Let me see. Don't worry, we got twerking, Lucy. We love it. Twerk. I mean, if you can even call it twerking, that clip is also everywhere. It's like super blurry and yeah, I don't know. How did you guys find that funny? It was literally just like some random movement. I was like, we've rehearsed this for like 3 to 4 times already, and actually 5 times. And then by the time the concert starts and we do Bling Bum Bum Born, I'm like, okay, I did all the movements that we rehearsed, but I got some more time. What do I do? I just turn around and just do like whatever, you can call it twerking if you want to. I was talking to Diamante, like saying like the fact that it happened in the first 10 minutes, so like everybody can literally see it and record it, is like, bruh. It came out of nowhere. It was the first thing that came to my mind. I could have just done a culo. Your improvisation skills are immaculate. Yeah, sure. It was recorded in 144p. That song is very twerkable. I agree. It is very twerkable. You can twerk through the whole song if you wanted to. The crunchies made it funnier. I think that's. I saw somebody saying that it was like it looked like lost media, and it does. It literally does. You were so cute during Bling Bang Bang Born. Your voice was so fun. I told you guys I didn't really get to talk about this, but I told you guys that I've been practicing a lot of like rapping. I didn't obviously like show you guys on stream or anything, but I've been practicing a lot of rapping, and also like making different voices for like singing. So I've been practicing like just not doing the conventional like singing that I usually do, which is like either soft or like very powerful. So this time around, I wanted to try something different, and I've been practicing like doing like different type of voices, which you will be hearing a lot in future covers actually. um I just wanted to like experiment with my voice a little bit. So yeah, you might hear something like, what, that's Lucy, yeah, something like that. Living the void, thing for the super, when in doubt, twerk it out. So yeah, I'm excited for you guys to listen to covers. All right, anime impulse is gone, so now we can talk about NEX. Guys, I'm so funny. I am so freaking funny. I am actually so funny. Okay, let's see. So meet and greet. First stage production, Lucien Lunaris. 60-second session. Add-on tickets extend time. What does that mean? Like, add-on tickets extend time up to 120 seconds. But you can only buy 2 tickets though, right? So like, I don't know. I was thinking that maybe you could buy 2 and then extend it, but I don't think you can. What if they're listening as anonymous? Well, I'm fucked. Default option is 60 seconds, so you gotta select quantity 2 if you want 120 seconds. I see. Okay. Your voice in the rap did sound different too. I was surprised. Yeah. I was definitely trying to make a different voice. I'm glad it worked out. They just mean additional tickets will be the time. Okay. I just, yeah, I do hope that, if they don't sell out, that you guys can just like extend your time or like buy more tickets. I don't know if that goes against their like rules or policies or whatever, terms of service, terms of use. But yeah, I guess once you get to the con, if we haven't sold out, I would recommend asking, probably. It's always good to ask once you're there, if they haven't sold out by that time. I think it's fascinating how much you can change your voice. Yeah, that's something I want to experiment a lot with. I've been following a lot of artists, musicians that have a really, really like big range of with their voice. Like one time they can sound this way, the other time they can sound the other way, and I'm like, I kind of want to start experimenting with that because I know I have a big range. Like my voice can do a lot of things, right? And I've been trying to do that, and you'll probably hear it more. You'll be very surprised and think like, is that really Lucy? You guys don't start all at the same time. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, it is about to be 3 a.m., so I should probably head to bed. Altus probably fell asleep here. But yeah, that was a really fun space. Just don't forget to check out the Anime Impulse merch that's still going on. We still got poppies, acrylics, and um, keychain plushies for Lunarists. And for the Lunarists or Avalites that are going to V Expo, You can get nestleberries on the spot right there. You go to the con, walk in, retrieve your nestleberry, your pape, easy. Okay, don't forget that. And thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much. It was fun, definitely. I definitely needed that. I needed to just like first I wanted to talk about things, but second I definitely needed to just like relax and talk with you guys. Mokubi, thank you so much for the super. Eep well, our lovely vampire. Thank you for the space, and one day maybe I'll be able to go to a meet and greet. I'm sure you will. 100%. It will happen. Dalgi, thank you so much for the super. Have a good night, Lucy. Was Bot Gang the last Satsu, but it was nice hearing the different stories about AIOC. And catch the space. By the way, thank you for accepting my meme photo idea. Of course. Of course. No worries. Alrighty. Thank you, everyone. Please have some rest if it's very late for you. And if you're just starting your day, I hope you have an amazing time, an amazing day at work, at school. Good luck. Have a nice lunch, dinner, whatever you're up to. I'll see you guys on Friday, 8 p.m. Is it Friday? Thursday? I don't know. Time zones. Some Lunaris probably has the right time. All right, bye bye everyone. I'll miss you guys. Bye bye. Talk to you guys later. Thursday. There you go. Thank you. Alrighty, bye bye everyone. Johnny.